Another qualifier. Dustin Flash Waller makes his MCW debut. This kid is a up-and-coming blue chipper.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Marion, Connecticut, weighing at 172 pounds, the Speed Sensation, Dustin Flash Waller.
The Speed Sensation. He's got his own deal, his own entrance. He knows who he is, does he not? Look at him, looking like he was born in that ring with his footwork. Hasn't even locked up yet. This crowd, a buzz. It's going to be a long night, but it's going to be a hell of a long night and a great night. Enter greatness personified.
His opponent, he is from CSTP, Florida, weighing 210 pounds. He is the MCW Rage TV Champion. He is 99 overall, Myles Hawkins.
To be clear, that title right there, the MCW Rage TV Championship, not on the line. Though Dustin Flash Waller sure wishes it was.
So two things can happen here for Waller, right? He pins Hawkins, he advances to the finale. However, he may also have earned a shot at the Rage Television Championship, wouldn't you say? Like a 2-for-1 special.
That's a really interesting point, and I think, look, I'm going to tell you what you might already know. I'm going to say what every member of this audience feels in their gut, and maybe they don't want to admit it. Sky is the limit for Myles Hawkins.
Yes.
And what I mean by that is that Myles Hawkins calls himself the 99 overall because there's still work to do.
Yeah, but the Shamrock Cup has not been kind to the 99 overall. He has attempted 3 times now, this being the 4th, to advance to the finals and has not been able to get past the first round. But this is a new Myles Hawkins, new entrance for a new attitude in the 99 overall.
Really?
Schoolboy.
Beat.
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
You were saying?
Woo.
He almost got beat in the first minute of the match.
There's a reason they call Dustin Waller Flash.
His matchups can end in a flash.
And Myles Hawkins, who could ever forget a few years ago that drop kick onto Rich Swann?
No sportsmanship.
Oh, wow, look at that look.
I like that smile.
Yeah, a little bit of a something eating grin.
Yeah, he's got some.
Sometimes you got to get a little down and dirty.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean turn into a sociopath. But
yeah, he was once associated with one. He doesn't need to be one.
There's something just.
I think we got ego versus ego now.
Yeah, but Myles doesn't even see himself as a human.
Oh, nice save from Hawkins.
He saved himself, which is the only person he'd ever be caught dead saving.
Oh,
that was interesting.
Yeah, to the other side of that turnbuckle.
Oh,
wow.
Look, he's not been able to. I mean, Dustin has certainly scouted everything Myles is doing.
Yeah, right. Hawkins has not been able to catch Waller. Oh!
He literally walked into that.
Didn't need the momentum for that 619.
Not at all.
What just an interesting. The near leg hook. Kind of an interesting offense that Dustin Waller brings to the table. Interesting playbook.
It seems to be working, and the Rage Television Champion finds himself in an awful lot of trouble.
Just the way he moves, his execution. Very unique.
Dustin Waller out of the Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling. Been a pro for about 6 years now. as compared to Myles Hawkins. 4-0. Knee right to the jaw of the 99 overall.
Gentlemen, did you see how the back of his neck bounced off that ring apron before he hit the floor?
Dustin Waller, full head of steam. House show dive.
Myles Hawkins may have put a little too much time in that entrance.
I'm telling you,
Not putting as much time in the ring as of late.
that streak might continue right here at Shamrock.
Oh! Thrust kick right to the temple.
Got all of it, did Dustin. Myles hitting the ropes now, shaking off the cobwebs.
Oh!
Drop kick right to the thoracic spine of Dustin Waller, who falls out like a damn marionette. And look at the icon himself, the Myles Hawkins.
Now just stalking, I guess you could say stalking Dustin on the outside, actually kind of looking out to the
I
fans.
was going to say, I think he's more concentrating on the fans than he is concentrating on his opponent.
Myles barely looks at you. He doesn't really make eye contact. He's always looking past his opponents.
Yeah, this new attitude of Myles has just been, I guess you could say, in the works for a few months now. Ever since season's beatings when he regained the television championship, you got to believe that he just thinks that he's just this big TV star now.
He thinks he's better than everyone. Now,
Oh, absolutely.
Why would he not think that with that gold around his waist?
Because you can lose it at any time.
He can't lose it tonight.
Nobody can gain a new challenger.
We're in a. All right, you two, relax. All I'm gonna say is,
Don't get me started, Shamrock.
oh wow, what a Irish whip with some mustard on it.
I think the ring just shifted about a foot.
The cover, Myles Hawkins says, check please. And look how he moves, does Myles Hawkins. He's
Almost like a slow, methodical pace.
like he's at a wine tasting event. He's just kind of perusing and gallivanting, sauntering. Not anymore though.
Yeah, exactly.
What a
He must have heard you.
combination of offensive flurry out of Myles Hawkins. This could do it. Cocky but effective cover, but wasn't enough to put away Flash.
I don't mind the arrogance, but I don't know about that cover.
Look at Myles, the way he's grimacing, the way he's smirking. Like you said, Ricky has a blank, bleep-eating grin on his face, and I gotta think, just watching him, Myles Hawkins is in there. He's not just competing with Dustin Waller. He's competing with himself. And what his image of himself is, Ricky.
Yeah, at this point, it actually sounds like he's competing against the MCW fans.
But see, that can cause a problem because if you don't know who you are, how in the world can you perform in that ring? Oh, Waller can take advantage.
Well, you just kind of swing fists. And, oh my God.
Almost reminiscent of that double stomp that Myles loves to use.
Myles still in this one, though. Just getting absolutely, you can see the steam coming out of his ears. He doesn't want to be embarrassed. Flying burrito out of Dustin Waller. Another one.
Back elbow, and right back to his feet.
Dustin's able to do some pretty interesting high aerial stuff, but he doesn't have to get like a running start. He can just do it from a still position. It's wild. Oh! That elbow drop. The leg is hooked. Waller almost going to the finals, but a 2 count.
If Waller had a better hook of the leg, he might have gotten him right there.
I mean, the way he landed, he was right in position for the pin.
Actually, with the way that Waller is wrestling this match and the way he carries himself, actually reminds me of a young golden boy Myles Hawkins.
Yeah, a little bit. A lot of flashy.
Well, maybe looking for that lethal injection, but Myles saw it coming.
Myles
Oh, wow, right into his shoulders.
has about 50 pounds on Dustin.
Yeah, but beautiful counter from Waller, though.
Oh, God. Oh! Like putting out a cigarette butt.
I mentioned it earlier, that double stomp, and look at that.
Oh, my
So,
God.
yeah,
The
that
disrespect.
nonchalant kicking Dustin out of his ring. And for the Fosbury flop, goes Myles Hawkins to the outside.
Myles Hawkins got all of that. And Do not be fooled by the smattering of applause. He is not doing it for the people. High knee, super kick. Myles Hawkins is sending a message to those in the cup final. Leg is hooked. Near fall. Golly.
And frustration all over the face of Hawkins, as he thought this one was over, and I think half this audience did too.
Yeah,
You said
I don't know where the frustration is. If it's with
the frustration is from the fact that he's failed 3 times now, and now as Rage TV champion, he does not want to leave Shamrock Cup empty-handed. Oh, may have taken too much time.
And Waller showing his resilience.
Uh-oh, what's Waller thinking here?
Myles may be out. I don't think that's one of his poses. I think he's...
No, Waller's going up to the top with him.
Oh, boy.
This is dangerous.
That's one way to put it.
Oh! Landed on his feet, and right back, taking Myles down.
Myles in position. Waller with the head scissors. What do you call that, Ricky?
Call it a face buster, and I call that the lethal injection.
Oh, my God. Spiked Hawkins. This is going to do it.
As we've said, the Shamrock Cup, you find extra reserve. Don't know how much Waller caught on that one.
The cover. And another 2 count. Where the hell is Myles Hawkins, Creedle? Where is Myles Hawkins getting it? Getting that energy, that second win to kick out.
I have no idea, but he's lucky that Waller only got a glancing blow in, because if that landed flush, this match would have been over. And now Waller's on the top rope.
Oh, no. Rolling through with that 450.
Oh!
And that innovative power slam.
Yeah, Myles with that collision course, but not able to capitalize. Neither man.
Yeah, that collision course is almost like hitting a fallaway slam in 0 gravity. It's pretty wild.
Using your opponent's momentum to your advantage.
You and I should try to see if we can do that, Ricky.
I'll pay to watch.
I'll pay to not do that.
Myles Hawkins starting to feed off his own ego. There's plenty of food there.
Why don't you like somebody who's confident in their own ability?
I do like it. You have to be. How are you going to make everybody think you're a star if you don't feel that way yourself?
It's that confidence that's taking them back to the Rage Television Championship. And it might take them to Shamrock 23 finale.
You see the scales on the 99 overalls trunks. I mean, he does. He breathes fire and smoke. He's like a dragon in there. Dustin Waller.
Dustin Waller looking to slay that dragon in the 99 overall. And he may have the opening. Myles Hawkins grasping at that top rope. Oh, right back to his feet. Oh, Pele. I think just stunned.
Powerbomb.
Oh! Hurricane Rana!
Shoulders down now. Seamlessly the boot. Catching Waller in the grill.
And the move that he calls. Oh, no, not going to hit on this one.
Is he premiering one tonight?
Oh,
No.
he put the
He
brakes
caught
on.
himself.
Wow. Did you see that? Myles.
I've seen the iconoclast from the 99 overall. And I see Hawkins going to the final.
Here is your winner, the MCW Rage TV Champion, 99 overall, Myles Hawkins.
More than a man. Almost a god. He is an icon. And that sequence of how he was able to execute that iconoclast was something of absolute beauty. Hold on one sec. What the hell is Myles doing over there? Myles talking to the referee.
I think he's telling the ref to
Get him
tell
out of my
Dustin to
shot.
get out of my ring.
He's telling him, get the hell out of my shot.
I love it. It's about you, Myles. It's all about you.
Wow.
And tonight it could be all about Myles Hawkins. For the first time, going to the Shamrock Cup Finals. And tonight he may be able to walk out as a double champion. Rage TV champ and Shamrock Cup champion.
If that's the case, what's he going to do? Tell Ms. Shamrock to get out of his shot?
I would.
Wouldn't put it past him.
More Shamrock Cup coming your way.